The sun-drenched avenues of California are more than just a backdrop for Hollywood dreams and Silicon Valley innovation. Behind the glimmering facades and rolling hills lies a legacy of influence, entrepreneurship, and extraordinary wealth, woven into the very fabric of the Golden State. Among the most impactful contributors to this legacy are California's Jewish families, visionaries whose determination and intellect have helped shape the business, cultural, and philanthropic landscape of the West Coast. Today, we journey into the lives and legacies of the 10 richest Jewish families in California, exploring their remarkable stories, their industries, and the enduring impact of their fortunes. California is a land synonymous with reinvention, a place where new beginnings take root and bold ambitions take flight. For generations, Jewish families have found in California a unique canvas for their talents, rising to prominence in fields as varied as technology, finance, real estate, entertainment, and beyond. Their stories are as diverse as the state itself. Stories of immigrants seeking opportunity, of dynasties built brick by brick, of family enterprises that became household names. To understand the influence and reach of these families, it is essential to look beyond the numbers. Their wealth is measured not just in dollars, but in the institutions they have built, the jobs they have created, and the causes they have championed. These families have contributed to the growth of California's iconic cities, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Beverly Hills, Palo Alto, and have left their mark on everything from the skylines to the universities, from Silicon Valley boardrooms to the stages of Hollywood. Tracing the roots of Jewish families in California takes us back to the gold rush era of the mid-19th century, when a wave of Jewish immigrants arrived from Europe seeking fortune and freedom. Over time, their descendants would climb to unprecedented heights, leveraging education, community ties, and an entrepreneurial spirit to seize opportunities in new and emerging industries. Today, their legacies are evident in the state's most prominent business empires, some still family-run, others now global conglomerates. Among these families, names like the Pritzkers, the Broad family, and the Newmarks stand out not just for their staggering net worth, but for the scale of their ambitions. The Pritzkers, known for their stake in the Hyatt Hotels Corporation, trace their roots back to Ukrainian immigrants who settled in Chicago before expanding westward. In California, their investments have funded technology startups, real estate ventures, and major philanthropic initiatives, including support for education and the arts. Equally influential are the Broad family. Eli Broad, the son of Lithuanian Jewish immigrants, amassed a fortune through home building and insurance. His business acumen transformed KB Home into one of the largest home builders in America, while his vision for Sun America revolutionized retirement savings. In Los Angeles, the Broad family's philanthropic footprint is unmistakable. The Broad Museum, a temple of contemporary art in downtown LA, stands as a testament to their commitment to culture. Their funding has reached universities, medical research centers, and civic initiatives, cementing their status as one of the state's most generous benefactors. The Newmark family, whose name is synonymous with Southern California real estate, exemplify the enduring power of family enterprises. Their company, Newmark Knight Frank, is a titan in the commercial property sector, brokering deals that shape the skylines of Los Angeles and beyond. Their story began with humble beginnings. Immigrants who saw possibility where others saw risk and whose savvy investments transformed neighborhoods and communities. But wealth in California is not confined to traditional industries. The state's meteoric rise as a global technology powerhouse has given rise to new dynasties, families whose fortunes are tied to the digital revolution. The Benioff family, led by Salesforce founder Mark Benioff, represents this new wave. With a net worth measured in the billions, Benioff's vision for cloud computing has redefined how businesses operate worldwide. Yet his influence extends far beyond the boardroom. Through the Benioff Foundation, he and his family have donated hundreds of millions of dollars to children's hospitals, homelessness initiatives, and climate change efforts, reflecting a deep commitment to social change. The Ellison family, too, stands as a symbol of technological transformation. Larry Ellison, the enigmatic founder of Oracle Corporation, is one of the richest people on the planet. Though born in New York, his empire is centered in California, where Oracle's sprawling Redwood Shores campus dominates the landscape. Ellison's wealth is legendary, but so too is his philanthropy, funding medical research, education, and environmental conservation. His investments in real estate, from Malibu mansions to a Hawaiian island, are the stuff of legend, but his Jewish heritage and commitment to giving remain central to his public persona. In the world of entertainment, the Spielberg family is perhaps the most recognizable. Steven Spielberg, the visionary director and producer, has redefined modern cinema. The family's fortune, built on the back of box office blockbusters, is matched only by their philanthropic reach. Spielberg's Shoah Foundation, dedicated to preserving the testimonies of Holocaust survivors, stands as a poignant reminder of the family's roots and values. Their support for education, the arts, and human rights has touched countless lives in California and around the globe. Not all of California's richest Jewish families are household names, yet their influence is no less profound. The Karsh family, for instance, built their wealth through private equity and investment banking, quietly shaping the financial backbone of the state. Their expertise and discretion have made them key players in some of the most significant deals in California's recent history. Meanwhile, the Milken family's story is one of innovation and reinvention. Michael Milken, once dubbed the junk bond king, revolutionized high-yield finance, creating new pathways for companies to access capital. After a highly publicized fall from grace, the family pivoted to philanthropy, funding medical research, education, and environmental conservation. Today, the Milken Institute is a global think tank headquartered in Santa Monica, influencing policy and economic development far beyond California's borders. These families, diverse in background, industry, and approach, share a common thread: a relentless drive to build, to innovate, and to give back. Their journeys reflect the changing face of California, from the gold rush pioneers to the tech titans of Silicon Valley. Through triumphs and setbacks, through generations of leadership and vision, they have helped define what it means to succeed in the Golden State. As we explore the individual stories behind these fortunes, we uncover not just the secrets of their success, but the enduring values that guide them: family, community, and a commitment to a better future. The story of California's wealthiest Jewish families is one of legacy, ingenuity, and relentless ambition. As we delve deeper, the unique paths taken by each family reveal the diversity of industries and approaches that have shaped their fortunes. One of the most recognizable names in both California and the world is the Spielberg family. Steven Spielberg, the legendary director and producer, has amassed a personal fortune estimated at over $4 billion. But the Spielberg family's influence extends beyond Steven's cinematic achievements. Through the Wunderkinder Foundation, the family has championed causes ranging from education to Holocaust remembrance. Spielberg's DreamWorks Studios, co-founded in the heart of Los Angeles, revolutionized the entertainment industry, turning California into a global center for filmmaking. His investments in technology and media, coupled with real estate holdings in Malibu and Pacific Palisades, have further cemented the family's role as titans of both culture and commerce. Coupled with real estate holdings in Malibu and Pacific Palisades, have further cemented the family's role as titans of both culture and commerce. Just north of Los Angeles, the Broad family stands as a testament to the power of vision and philanthropy. Eli Broad, the son of Lithuanian Jewish immigrants, built 2 Fortune 500 companies from scratch: Kaufman and Broad Home Corporation and Sun America. His disciplined investment strategies turned modest beginnings into an estimated $7 billion fortune at the time of his passing. Eli and his wife Edith channeled much of their wealth into transformative causes, The Broad Foundation has donated over $4 billion to public education, scientific research, and the arts. The Broad Museum in downtown Los Angeles, a striking architectural landmark, is home to one of the world's most significant collections of contemporary art, open to the public free of charge. The Broad's commitment to urban renewal and education reform has left a lasting mark on California's civic landscape. The Pritzker family, though long associated with Chicago, has deep roots in California through both business and philanthropy. Tom and Gigi Pritzker, heirs to the Hyatt Hotel's fortune, have made Los Angeles their home and expanded the family's investments into healthcare, technology, and real estate across the Golden State. With a combined net worth in the tens of billions of dollars, the Pritzkers have played a quiet but powerful role in shaping California's skyline and economy. They have endowed professorships at Stanford and funded cutting-edge medical research at UCLA, continuing a tradition of giving that spans multiple generations. No discussion of California's Jewish dynasties would be complete without the Fisher family. Founders of Gap Inc., Donald and Doris Fisher transformed a single San Francisco storefront into a global apparel empire. Today, their children, including Robert, William, and John Fisher, carry on the legacy, with combined wealth exceeding $10 billion. The Fisher family's influence reaches far beyond fashion. As major patrons of the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art, they donated more than 1,100 works to the museum, making it one of the foremost collections of modern and contemporary art in the world. Their philanthropic efforts also include substantial support for public education, environmental conservation, and Jewish community organizations throughout California. In the heart of Silicon Valley, the Benioff family stands at the intersection of technology and philanthropy. Mark Benioff, founder of Salesforce and a fourth-generation San Franciscan, has become one of California's most prominent business leaders. With an estimated net worth exceeding $8 billion, Benioff has redefined the role of the tech CEO as a force for societal good. He and his wife Lynn have donated hundreds of millions to local hospitals, most notably the UCSF Benioff Children's Hospitals in San Francisco and Oakland. Their advocacy for homelessness solutions, public health, and climate initiatives has made the Benioff name synonymous with civic responsibility in the Bay Area. The Newmark family story is one of quiet but immense influence. Craig Newmark, the founder of Craigslist, revolutionized classified advertising and fundamentally changed the way Californians connect and do business. While his personal fortune is often estimated in the hundreds of millions, the broader Newmark family has made a profound impact through philanthropy and support for journalism, veterans causes, and technology for social good. The Craig Newmark Foundation has endowed programs at UC Berkeley, Stanford, and major newsrooms, ensuring that the values of transparency and community service endure. The Wynn family, with roots in both Las Vegas and California, represents the intersection of hospitality, real estate, and entertainment. Steve Wynn, though best known for his casino empire, has long maintained a residence in Beverly Hills and invested heavily in Los Angeles real estate. His daughter, Kevin Wynn, and other family members have managed assets and philanthropic ventures that span the coast. The Wynn family's patronage of the arts, support for medical research, and investments in California business ventures contribute to a net worth estimated at over $3 billion. Turning to the world of finance, the Milken family is a quintessential California success story. Michael Milken, once known as the junk bond king, weathered controversy in the 1980s to re-emerge as a leading philanthropist and medical research advocate. The Milken Institute, headquartered in Santa Monica, is a global think tank focused on economic research, public health, and policy innovation. The family's endowments have supported cancer research, educational reform, and business incubation throughout California. With a net worth estimated at $3.7 billion, the Milken family continues to influence both the state's economy and its philanthropic landscape. The Ziff family, best known for their publishing and investment empire, has left a significant mark on California through both business and cultural investment. Dirk Ziff, the eldest son of publishing magnate William Ziff Jr., resides in Los Angeles and manages the family's extensive portfolio. The Ziffs have invested in technology startups, real estate, and renewable energy projects across California, with assets totaling over $15 billion. They're also patrons of the arts, supporting the Los Angeles County Museum of Art and numerous educational initiatives. Finally, the Eisner family encapsulates the enduring power of storytelling and media in California. Michael Eisner, the former CEO of the Walt Disney Company, led the entertainment giant through a period of unprecedented growth and innovation. Under his leadership, Disney acquired ABC, launched new theme parks, and expanded its reach into global markets. The Eisner family, based in Los Angeles, has diversified their holdings into digital media, sports, and philanthropy, with a net worth estimated at over $2 billion. Their support for youth education, arts programs, and public media highlights a commitment to the cultural vitality of California. These 10 families represent more than just extraordinary wealth. They are architects of California's economy, stewards of its cultural institutions, and champions of public good. Through a combination of innovation, investment, and enduring commitment to their communities, they have helped shape the identity and future of the Golden State. As new generations step forward, the legacies of these families continue to evolve, reflecting both the traditions of their heritage and the possibilities of tomorrow. Today, as we look across the landscape of California, the influence of these 10 Jewish families is unmistakable. Their names adorn hospital wings, university lecture halls, and museum galleries. Their investments have fueled the rise of Silicon Valley, revitalized neighborhoods in Los Angeles and San Francisco, and propelled California's industries onto the global stage. Their philanthropy has not only supported Jewish causes, but has also extended to the arts, medical research, education, and social justice, touching millions of lives far beyond their own communities. Take, for instance, the transformative role these families have played in the development of higher education in California. Endowments and scholarships from families like the Blums, the Broad, and the Haas family have enabled generations of students to attend world-class universities regardless of their economic background. Their vision goes beyond buildings and infrastructure. It is about creating opportunity, nurturing talent, and fostering the next wave of innovators and leaders. The impact of these families also extends deeply into California's social fabric. The Lurie and Skirball families have quietly but powerfully supported causes that promote interfaith understanding, civil rights, and social mobility, ensuring that California remains a beacon of diversity and inclusion. In the realm of business, these family stories are marked by reinvention and resilience. Whether navigating the volatile world of entertainment, the unpredictable tides of real estate, or the ever-shifting frontiers of technology, they have demonstrated an ability to anticipate change and seize opportunity. The structure and strategy behind their success often reflect a blend of family tradition and modern management, with younger generations bringing new skills and perspectives to the table while honoring the achievements of their predecessors. Family enterprises such as the Fisher family's Gap Inc. or the Pritzker's investments in hospitality and biotech have not only created wealth, but have also provided stable employment for thousands of Californians. Their companies have weathered economic downturns and industry disruptions by embracing innovation and adapting to new realities. The story of these families is not just one of financial acumen, but of enduring commitment to the people and places that have enabled their success. The philanthropic philosophy shared by many of these families is rooted in a sense of responsibility, a recognition that with great resources comes the ability and perhaps the obligation to give back. This ethos is visible in every aspect of their public lives, From funding life-saving medical research at institutions like Cedars-Sinai Medical Center to supporting the preservation of California's natural beauty through environmental grants and initiatives, their legacy is woven into the state's ongoing narrative of progress and possibility. Yet, even as these families have grown their fortunes and expanded their influence, they have faced challenges unique to the modern era. Succession planning, public scrutiny, and the pressures of maintaining relevance in rapidly changing industries are all part of the complex reality they navigate. The balance between tradition and innovation is an ongoing negotiation, one that determines not only the future of their businesses, but also the impact they will continue to have on California and beyond. It is important to recognize that the wealth accumulated by these families did not appear overnight, nor was it the result of luck alone. It is the culmination of decades, sometimes more than a century, of hard work, strategic thinking, and an unwavering commitment to both family and community. They have weathered wars, economic crises, and social upheaval, each time emerging with new ideas and renewed determination. As we reflect on the stories and achievements of these 10 families, we see a tapestry that is uniquely Californian, yet undeniably global. Their journeys mirror the broader immigrant experience, arriving with little, building with care, and ultimately transforming not only their own fortunes, but also the society around them. Their influence stretches from the boardrooms of Fortune 500 companies to the grassroots of local community initiatives, shaping the state's identity at every level. What comes next for these dynasties? The answer lies in the hands of the next generation, many of whom are already redefining what it means to be a business leader and philanthropist in the 21st century. They are leveraging technology, championing social and environmental causes, and forging new partnerships that expand the reach and relevance of their family legacies. Through their efforts, the rich tradition of leadership, generosity, and innovation is poised to continue well into the future. In telling the stories of California's richest Jewish families, we see more than just impressive numbers or sprawling estates. We see the embodiment of the American dream: ambition, perseverance, and a deep-rooted desire to leave the world better than they found it. Their influence will continue to shape the destiny of California for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the 10 richest Jewish families in California. If you enjoyed this documentary and want to learn more about the people and forces shaping our world, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more content like this.